Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited you're here. It is getting dark a little bit outside, so we got all the artificial lights going on in here. I hope this video turns out good. Sometimes it works better that way, so fingers crossed. But this video is completely impromptu. I had something else completely different going live or planning on going live this week. But I just recently bought this pair of denim skirts and I am obsessed, you guys. And I posted a weird photo on my Insta and it got so many likes, sales, all of the things like you guys told me, please do style this in more ways. And I was just like, I am shocked of how much I liked it. It took me forever to hop on this trend. Just first of all, because back in the day, it was just not very fashion forward. Growing up, when I saw, people wearing the skirts were usually the ladies with like the super long hair, just like very modest people. And there's nothing against that. But I wanted something a little more fashion forward, a little more modern looking. And I think that these cuts are it right now. So I'm gonna have a few different ones linked below because these ones are from Abercrombie and they're almost sold out. I hope that they will restock by the time that this video goes live because it is such a hot seller and I feel like we can easily transition this piece from summer into fall. And this is the reason of this video today. That's what we're gonna do. So, ready? Let's do that. So for this video, I don't want to do anything fancy. I just kind of want to give you guys ideas on how to wear it because I do feel like this can be a very intimidating little piece of garment and a lot of us get stuck, including myself, and that's why it took me forever to get it. But once I got it and I loved it, I'm like boom, 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 like getting all the goods and styling this so much. I just want to wear it all the time. So I figure why not? First of all, the first tip is to just treat it as a pair of jeans, maybe like a crop jeans. So anything you would wear with your blue jeans, it's pretty much wearable with the skirt. Sometimes even better because some jeans, depending on the cut, if it's like a straight cut or like a wide leg, sometimes it doesn't look great with certain types of boots. And the skirt looks so good with all lengths and all of the things. So for instance, in this outfit right here, I just put together a little crop tee, a little belt, and my Gloria Cezanne. These are Cezanne pieces too that I love so much. This is a Revolve piece. I feel like it's a fun little funky white tee with the shoulder pads and the ruching on the side. I think that it just gives a little more of a dressy vibe, but it would look perfectly fine with just a normal white tee as well. You can style with like a little blazer, a cropped blazer, something that I have in here too that I feel like instantly dresses up the outfit is this guy. You can throw over a little sweater on top of it and obviously change the shoes a little bit. Also, a little leather jacket here. Leather jacket, denim jacket. I don't know if I would personally wear with a denim jacket and be denim on denim. I mean, can you do it? Yes, you can. I think I would just funk it up a little bit. Maybe put like a really statement-y belt just to kind of break the look a little bit because then it can go into the kind of modest, not super modern look. But then if you know how to style it, then it could possibly be good. Okay, let's go to the next look. So for the next look, I'm styling with this short little booties, like Western style. This length is kind of tricky too, so I would just try to make sure that whatever you wear on top, it's just kind of goes together seamlessly. In this case, I just picked something in the same color pattern. This is just a cute little vest, and it's just a little more interesting than your normal vest with the little ties on the side. I am wearing just a normal collar, like a skin color bra that matches, so it just kind of like go in seamlessly. One tip that makes this not be a drab or something like sloppy looking is to keep the top interesting too, like something crop if you're wearing with boots, or even with sandals too, but especially with boots, or just something fuller if you're wearing with sneakers or tennis shoes, just to kind of keep the proportions a little more fun. Like in this case, there's just a smaller top and then you go on the bottom, because this tends to add some fullness to our bodies. So that's just something to pay attention to, how the proportions look. If you look in the mirror, that's one tip that I always tell people and followers and clients or whatever, is to, and that's back in the day that when I was a stylist, I don't do clients anymore, but I used to say, if you look in the mirror and you feel like it's off, then it's probably off. Even if it's something that looks amazing and you're just not feeling it, then listen to your instinct and your gut feeling. It's just not the right thing. I've done this personally and try to fight my gut feeling, because my friends were saying this looks amazing and I just did not feel comfortable the whole time. So listen to your gut feeling. When you look in the mirror, if you feel amazing, then no matter what people say, go for it. But if the opposite is always true, then stay true to how you feel as well. For the next look, we have the basics of the basics, but also wild cards that everybody needs in their wardrobe. Like a good button up. This goes so well with any bottoms, but especially fun and modern with the midi skirt, with the denim midi skirt. And then also a pair of clear heels. If you guys are in doubt of like what to wear on your shoes, these are something that you can never go wrong with. It elongates your legs. It just makes you look taller. It just gives that impression of, I don't know, just a little more dressed up. And I think that it goes with everything, literally everything under the rainbow. So anyway, I love a pair of good clear heels, and this shirt here is an Anina Bing, and I love how oversized it is in the top. It's kind of like a drop sleeve in 3/4, so it just gives a more modern look and feel to your normal, otherwise white button-up shirt. And this brings me to another subject I was going to bring about. This is a video that I've been wanting to do, and if you guys do find that would be valuable for you to have some different ways to style a button-up shirt, do let me know. To me, it's pretty straightforward, but I feel like a lot of people get stuck in there. I think that it's a piece that everybody needs to have in their wardrobe because it gives them longevity. It's just a classic, something that never goes out of style, but especially right now, it's a trendy piece and it's great for transitioning weather as well. So this looks very modern, and it's pieces that are like just forever staples. One of my personal favorites too. If you don't know how to wear the denim skirt, these two pieces do work so well. Another wild card that everybody needs is a rib knit tank. This one has been with me for, I want to say 3 seasons, and it's going strong. I have to wear this at least once every week, you guys. It gets like stained from my self-tanner. It just goes through so much, and it's still impeccable. I'll make sure to leave this exact link down here for you all. But I wanted to style this with a little slingback. To me, it just feels very French, very like, I didn't even think about, you know, like effortless way of putting a look together. One thing that I don't know if I mentioned yet, but I want to make sure I say that, I like this particular denim skirt more than others because it has a little opening here on the V. And then you can see my legs. So it just adds a little more modern or modernity or up-to-date look to the skirt rather than those that are just square and flat. To me, those styles, I feel like super tall girls can definitely pull it off, but not the average person here. So I would, when searching for a denim skirt, if you're gonna be searching for one on your own, just try to find something that has a little bit of an opener so you can see you know, your leg peeking through a little bit. That just definitely adds some dimension and it adds some length to your look as well. So even though this is a kitten heel, I feel like this works so well. Now I want to just quickly change because initially this is what I was going to style the look with, this veggie sneakers. And so if you do want to wear your sneakers, and you can definitely do that, I would go for the chunkier pair, not so much the super flat ones because of the length of the skirt. I personally think that the chunkier sole look a little more fun, and it's a little more proportional too. And then you can always add a little leather jacket too, just to kind of like dress it up, the look a little bit. I think that you cannot go wrong with something like this. It's so cute. I can see myself wearing this to like so many different places. With the jacket, you can definitely wear something that's just a little more cropped. I would be careful with something that is too long, because then it can just look not proportionally pleasing to the eye. Does that make sense what I'm saying, guys? I hope so, ladies. I just, like I said, proportion plays a big game when we're talking about midi styles, especially the denim skirt that tends to be a little more flat. So anyway, really, really liking these. So another piece that you definitely need. And then this, guys, I do have a discount code for this. I believe it's Karina, and I will leave the link down here below. Such a great jacket. It is all cow leather, and it comes in 3 colors. I'm actually tempted to order the other 2 too, because it's such a great fit. It does fit sweaters. This is the size extra small, and it has some good room in here. So it's meant to look a little more slouchy. Does not have pockets, just this one here. So really cute and European vibe. Now let's transition into fall just slowly with this rib knit mock neck. So one of the things that I feel like always works with the denim skirt, besides the white button up that we talked about already, that has a little bit of a fullness, but it's just a good proportion, this types of tops. So the rib knit tank, anything that's just a little bit closer to the skin, something that's just a little more bodycon, but I like something that, you know, just covers up, a little more modest. It just looks so chic. So invest in little tops like this. I have like the Skims bodysuit, but these ones are express. They were like $20, or buy 3 for 20, something like this. I got it in 3 colors. It's just the best quality. I love the sleeve length here. It's just a little bit longer than your regular like summer shirts, so I feel like this transitions to fall really beautifully. And I am wearing the Chanel Slingbacks in here with the Celine belts. So I've mentioned not to add anything that's super long, but a blazer like this is the Zara. I feel like I always incorporate this blazer on my videos. I just cannot help myself. It's such a great piece, but because you have something that's tucked in, that's close to your body, and it shows like the waist, you know, it just breaks down. If it's like this, I don't think I would personally like it very much, but open, when it clearly shows, you know, the proportions in here, I think that you can definitely pull it off. This is a sharp blazer. It has the sharp shoulders. It's just a little more cinched on the waist with the gold buttons. So it works. Something that's also like a bigger blazer, like the Anina Bings that I wear so much, I'll try to get it with the oversized shoulders. That actually works too for today's looks. You know, everything is so oversized. So if you get something that's a knit, like a tank, or something that's small, cropped even maybe underneath, then you can definitely pull off the super baggy oversized blazers also. But just make sure that you have something proportionally good going on with the, you know, your layering. The coolest way to style the denim skirt, in my opinion, is with an oversized sweatshirt. Goes totally against everything that I just told you. But like I said, follow your instincts. This is so cool, you guys, especially with the Western boot. And that's one of the reasons why I like the denim skirts that peek through, because otherwise you can see it on the back here. It just looks so sloppy, like something that's just not proportionally good. When you have this leg peeking through, then you can see that the boot, and you can see a little bit of your leg. And to me, it just looks so French, so cool, so fresh as well. So oversized, tucked in, a little French tuck in here in the front, and then just fullness in here. I think that this is the 36 sweater. So it's like the small size and it's just made to be oversized a little bit. Something like this would also work with the mock neck, and then maybe just a sweatshirt over your shoulder with a little knot. That works fine as well. I'm just, for the sakes of time, guys, I'm not going to try everything on. I will try the sweater with the other boot on too, but you get the gist of it. It's just like, so like tank tops, crop tops, something that will modernize the skin. The denim skirt will be so good. If you want to dress it up, I would go for like tank tops like this. Something, this one is a linen one from Banana, and it's just a little lightweight, soft and flowy, and then you can even pair, you know, with the blazer in here, or you can do the cashmere, you know, mock neck sweater, sleeveless sweaters too. This is a great transitioning piece. I've worn this so much already. Just washed it and it looks pretty impeccable to me. So just a great investment piece that looks beautiful with the skirt as well. So like I said, treat it as your denim, your jeans, and you should be good to go. So let me show you one more look because I'm excited to put it together. I haven't seen what it looks like. So, and last but not least, we have this oversized cashmere, sort of turtleneck-ish, but not like, it's not one of those that are snug. They have like a little more room. So in my opinion, these styles are a little more modern too, and they look so good. So kind of following the same idea as the sweatshirt. So if you're gonna go that route, then just go oversized, go bulky, but do make sure to do a little tuck in here so you can separate things and you don't look like super baggy. However, I can actually picture that and being a cool vibe if this is your thing. You just have to try it out and see how you feel looking in the mirror and all of that. My thing is, if you feel confident enough to wear that type of thing, then you might not be the person watching style videos, because some people are just very, what's the word for it? Very brave. You know, they have their style down and they really don't care about what other people think. I hope that you guys appreciate the tips here that I come to give you, because this is for your everyday person. You know, if you want to look good, if you want to look sharp, and if you want to look on trend, but still don't quite know how to put this stuff together. So anyway, I am pairing with the marooned midi Western booties too. I have these guys here for a couple of years now, and I don't wear them as often as I wish, so I'm gonna make a point of wearing them more this year, this fall. I'm super excited. I actually do like this way more than with just like low booties, low you know, the ones that are like low on the leg. For some reason, proportionally, that's not working that well for me. But this guy's here looks so fun, and it works well with the bulky sweater as well, chunky sweater. I like leaving it down here. I think it's really cool. As far as coats, like I said, if you wear something just a little more like a little smaller, a little more bodycon on top, then you can definitely pair it with a coat. I would not go that route. I would just stay with, like, if you're going in the fall, this works so well. You know, the sweatshirt, the blazer, the cashmere, these pieces are the ones that I would personally wear, and I would stay away from coats when wearing the denim skirt. But I'm gonna do a little research after I finish this video, and if I do find some good footage or some good photos on Pinterest, is usually my source for all things fashion. They have such a great variety of things in there, and I usually find so much inspiration too when styling pieces for you guys. So I'm gonna see if I can find anything that I personally would wear, and I'll share it in here. Otherwise, these are it, and it doesn't have to limit to this. I just wanted to bring you a bunch, a variety of looks to make it worth. If you're thinking about investing on a pair of the midi denim skirt, then you will have loads of ways to style it. So I am dying to know which one is your favorite. If you were not into the denim skirt trend and now you're thinking about it, was I able to change your mind? I'm always curious to hear that. So do let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know if you guys want to see the button-up styling. We have some other goodies, other fun stuff coming up as well. So if you're not into it, no offense, I'm not going to be upset or anything. So just want to hear from you guys. Always love hearing from you all. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, if you found it valuable. It always helps me so much. Share with all of your friends and people who you might think this can help. And until next time, um beijo. Tchau, tchau.